Here are some of the common mistakes in trading that you need to wipe out to become a more profitable trader. Today I want to discuss some of the more common mistakes made by rookie traders, how you can fix these mistakes and ensure your profitability in the long term. No one's definitely perfect when it comes to trading, and the saying goes 90% of traders lose 90% of their funds in the first 90 days. And the reason behind this is because of the mistakes that a lot of rookie traders will make that eats into their profits and also eats into their emotions towards trading. So let's get stuck into these common mistakes and some of the fixes to make you a better trader. Now, the first mistake that a lot of traders will make is overtrading. And by overtrading, I mean getting yourself involved into too many trades. When you first get into the industry, it is information overload. You've got so much information and so many different educators out there trying to teach you one thing or the other. So it's important to understand what information to take in and which trades you should actually be getting involved in. I remember back in my early days when I first started trading, I tried to get involved in absolutely everything. I thought that I needed to be in every pair all the time. I thought that every day I had to have multiple trading opportunities available, but that's definitely not the case. This week alone, I just took the one trade, and a lot of the times I'll take anywhere between no trades for the week up to about a maximum of about 8 trades for the week. So trading can be rather boring. It's not like you're in and out of the markets all the time. It does depend on the style of trader that you are. If you're a day trader, then you probably will have more opportunities than myself being a swing trader, but overtrading is a massive mistake that a lot of rookie traders will make. And the reason why it's such a mistake is because one, they don't have a plan that they're actually using to get involved into these trades. It's more of a fact of they just want to be involved in the markets and have trades active all the time. So that means that they're entering into trades where the edge isn't in their favor. It's purely an emotional base. And this is one of the major mistakes and reasons why a lot of rookie traders aren't successful. So how do you fix this? Well, the easiest way to fix this is through a trading plan. Having a trading plan and rules defined into what you need and what's required to happen in the markets for yourself to get involved in the trades will ensure that you minimize the amount of trades that you take, therefore reducing overtrading. S&B Capital prop firm owner Mike Bellafiore has a great saying, and one of my favorite is take one good trade after one good trade after one good trade. And what he simply means by that is that every trade you should take should be following your rules, and every trade should be what I call a good trade. So a good trade isn't a winning trade. It can be a losing trade, but what a good trade is a trade that ticks all the boxes when it comes to your trading plan. And if you focus on taking one good trade after one good trade, trading like a casino, trading with the edge in your favor, not trading just because of you want to be involved in the markets, this will ensure your profitability over time. Tip number 2 is lack of risk management. Risk management is one of the major killers and major mistakes a lot of rookie traders will make. And what I mean by risk management is having another plan in place when it comes to how much money you're actually going to be risking on every trade. Don't get me started on traders that don't use stop losses. It's absolutely ridiculous. You need to have a stop loss in every trade, but I'm not worrying about that just yet. I'm worrying about how much you actually risk on each individual trade. You need to have set parameters on how much money you're willing to lose on every bet that you take when it comes to trading. To become a successful long-term trader, it needs to have a more conservative outlook. You need to be putting the hat on of a risk manager and thinking, all right, well, how much money am I willing to lose on each individual trade? It's about preserving your capital, not entirely about making a whole lot of money. Now, obviously, the goal is to make as much money as possible when it comes to trading, but that money needs to come at a sustainable level, particularly if you're looking to take on capital and funding through prop firms or private equity in the future. So put the hat on of a risk manager, have rules in place in regards to how much you risk on every trade. I personally focus between 1% and 2% of risk in every trade, depending on what account that I'm taking, if it's my personal account or if it's a prop firm. But with these risk parameters, I'm able to preserve my capital and ensure my long-term sustainability when it comes to trading. And the third mistake that a lot of traders will make is emotional trading. And the emotions typically kick in when you're either on a winning streak or on a losing streak. And what I mean by this and when it comes to rookie traders is they'll find themselves on a winning streak and they'll start to increase the amount of risk they're taking on each trade, thinking that because they're running so hot, they're going to continue to make money, and then they'll eventually lose the profits that they've made. On the other hand, a lot of rookie traders will double down when they're taking losing trades. If they're taking 3 or 4 losing trades in a row and their account's down 10%, they'll fight so hard to get it back, like a lot of people do, obviously, in the casino, and that typically results in an even bigger loss than what you should have been taking. And this follows back down to the importance of risk management and money management is having those rules in place to ensure that you stick to your risk parameters for each individual trade and don't let emotions get involved. Fear of missing out is another emotion that a lot of traders will get involved in. They'll see an opportunity and see the market moving in a certain direction and think, I need to get involved now. I need to get involved in this market, but because it's running hot, it's on a bull run, and they get involved at the high and buy at the high and end up having to sell at the low and losing a lot of money along the way. The trading is a very simple game. It's just all a matter of following your plan, following your rules. If you stick to your rules and stick to your plan, you're going to be a profitable trader as long as those rules and plans have a profitable system behind them. It's just a matter of being a more boring trader. Being a successful and a profitable trader isn't the most exciting thing in the world. You're taking the same thing over and over again because you know that thing that you're taking over and over again works and is profitable. So it's just being conscientious of your emotions at the time and ensure that you remove your emotions from the trades and you ensure that you take the trades that follow your system. You still get those good feelings when you take an awesome winning trade, especially when you're on a losing streak and you take that awesome, 2 or 3 hour trade. You feel awesome about it. You feel great. It's just reducing those emotions, the highs and lows and the roller coaster that can come with trading with emotion. Removing that from the game, enjoying the wins when you take them, and thinking about the losses and how you can improve yourself when you take your losses as well. Because losses are inevitable in trading. Every trader takes losses. I trade at less than a 50% win-loss ratio, so I actually lose more than I win. But when I win more than I lose, which is why I'm a profitable trader. And the fourth mistake follows along from the overtrading, and it's a lack of patience. I'm not a very patient person in life, but when it comes to trading, I'm extremely patient. I wait for the right opportunity to arise, for all the rules to be ticked before I look to execute and involve myself in the market. If trades aren't happening, you need to sit on your hands. There's no point just trading for the sake of it. Be patient, wait for the right opportunity, and look for that one good trade. And that's the best part about trading. If you're not finding any results in the market, use that downtime to backtest, to strategy develop, to improve and enhance your trading, to make yourself a better trader. Trading should be looked at like a business. You need to keep enhancing and improving yourself to ensure your long-term sustainability in the markets. Another mistake a lot of traders will make is going with the crowd. And what I mean by this and what a lot of traders will get dragged into is signal services. Now, signal services can be good at this beginning to get your head around the system that a particular trading educator might be using to be able to help yourself understand the opportunities and when they arise. However, following a trader and following signal services isn't going to make you a profitable trader. You need to be able to stand on your own legs. You need to be able to do your own strategy development, and you need to be able to backtest for yourself. Otherwise, say if that trader stops providing the signals, or they don't have a week off, or they just decide they don't want to do it anymore, if they weren't there, would you be a profitable trader? Probably not. It's important to use that and use those tools available to help enhance your own system, but you need to be able to stand on your own 2 legs and be a profitable trader if those systems and that signal service wasn't available. And that takes me to my last common mistake, which is not having a plan. Having a trading plan is the most important part of being a successful trader. You must have a trading plan. A trading plan is a set of rules that you must follow that explains exactly how you'll be entering, managing, and exiting all of your positions. A trading plan should be set out like a business plan. It has to be meticulous in every single detail of exactly how you trade. Everything about risk management, everything about entering, managing positions. If you actively manage a position, if you only trade between certain hours, the times of day that you trade, the times of the year that you trade, everything to do with your trading needs to be outlined in a trading plan. And if you fail to plan, you've planned to fail. It is essential to have a trading plan, and is the number one thing that you need to create if you are a rookie trader and aren't a profitable trader. So that's it, guys. There's my list of common mistakes that traders will make in the forex markets. I've personally made all these mistakes myself. So if you are making these mistakes, don't be afraid, because I've been in your same shoes. I've done all the same mistakes as you. And after 5 years of trading, I am now a profitable trader. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe. Thank you again. I look forward to seeing you next time.